is our handle as we go to the next story. Now, police in Kisumu East sub-county are investigating an incident where a police officer is reported to have lobbed a tear gas canister in a nightclub on Monday night. The officer, based at Kasagam police station, is said to have earlier also lobbed another canister within a hotel compound in the Nyamasaria area. According to a police report, the officer at 3 a.m. stormed a lodging, claiming that his girlfriend had walked in there with another man. Nakwambia, love makes you do some really wild and crazy things.
Let me tell you, when you date anybody in the armed or disciplined forces, know that they have access to firearms, and now we know they have access to tear gas. This is the first I've heard of it. Usually in cases like this, it always goes south. The guy storms in there, shoots the girl, probably the guy, and shoots other people just for kicks, then ends up shooting himself. We even talked about it here. But this guy was like, no, I want to see you walk out of that place with this guy, so I'll smoke you out. Maybe this is just be like Mandamano was a couple of weeks ago, and it happened in Kisumu as well. So maybe he was suspecting and he was keeping this tear gas. He was like, maybe I will need it one day, and then boom! Oh, wow! The opportunity to mock a tear gas. That's ingenious for me.
It is. Wow. Who even does that?
I remember. Oh, sorry.
Go on.
Thank you. I remember sometime last year when the government was talking about how they will be sponsoring police mass weddings, and just because they're trying to promote family values with the police, I feel like they need to now see how they can help them in mental institutions, because let's be honest, this was a tear gas, no one was harmed, I hope, but we are not going to ignore the fact that we've had so many cases of police misusing firearms in cases of love gone sour. That is and right now it looks like, it's funny, we can make jokes because yeah, we love to make jokes, but if you sit down and think about it, having this access to these firearms, they are in the hands of people who are not even mentally stable. So instead of putting in so much money and effort into promoting mass weddings and family values, that is their business. Can we make sure they're mentally okay? Because I want to date someone and not die, please.
Yeah, but it's true. You've seen those stories, very many of them.
So
and people have shared them.
So many.
If you're dating a cop, there are games you don't want to play.
Absolutely.
Like,
One of the reasons why people are also making fun of these stories, because yeye ndio eventually aliumia. Yeye ndio alienda hospitali, yeye ndio alitandikwa, because he did it the first time, went, and then it was like, no, I need to go back again. I need to go back again. Akarusha ingine, watu wakasema wewe uko na mchezo wewe, akatwango akaenda hospitali. Ndio sababu watu wanasema, it serves him right. Still it does not. I mean, si fair. Mob justice haifai, but
makes you do nasty things. There is no difference between what this guy did, and it was recently in some blog. Some girl who went to the ex-boyfriend's house at 4 a.m. started knocking on the door. Yeah. There is no difference. Character development. When your heart is broken, you don't think, you just want, you want the pain to cease. You want this person to show remorse, this person to come explain. You'll find by the time he was doing this, maybe this chick is not answering his calls. Am I saying that now we should go and lodge tear gas in no, we shouldn't. Because it's not only people in the armed or disciplined forces. These days there are civilians who are licensed gun owners, and can go gun trotting the place. The thing is, when your heart, I don't know if your heart has ever been developed. Kenya Institute of Character, KICD, you do nasty stuff, very nasty stuff. So unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
Niko na swali kidogo tu, Amina, niko na swali.
No, you guys, we're running out of time.
Tulifilia ule msichana wakati alikarateka developiwa, lakini sasa hii hatufilie huyu jamaa kwa nini?
I feel for him. No, I feel for him because that's a very extreme thing to do.
So mwanaume ajipange na feelings zake.
We feel for him, but his action, after you see how you're told as a presenter, someone who's behind the mic, what you say, you're going to be more punished if you say the wrong thing than just a normal civilian on the road when they say something. There's some sort of higher responsibility that is accorded to such people.
Guys. We know. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the time we had. I'll catch you at 10 p.m. Time now for the news.